What's up, I'm Milo from Trans Men Society, and if you clicked on this video, chances are you're either starting your own sort of workout routine or you've come to laugh at me. I don't really mind which one. I'm starting a series on this channel to sort of help me personally get into fitness a bit more. In this video I'm going to talk about my goals, my personal stats for right now, the equipment that I use currently, and a sort of beginner's workout that I think is quite doable for people who are just starting, and also just some general workout tips that I found online for building muscle. This series is going to be a lot about gaining weight as well, so I mean obviously you might be on the opposite side of that, but I think this video would still be helpful if you're just getting into fitness. So what are my main goals for this series? Well, first of all, I want to build a habit so that once I start testosterone, which should be soon-ish, then it'll be much easier for me to gain weight. Right now I'm quite skinny, and the second one, I'd like to get to like 60 kilos. Just so you know, I'm quite a lot lower than that right now, and so that's more of a long-term goal. I'll put my stats later so you'll know, but yeah, so that's a big one. Like a lot of trans guys, I'd like a broader back and shoulders. Right now I feel like I have a kind of feminine sort of shape to me, which I worry about, and that's something that can be changed with fitness. I also plan to get peri for top surgery, which if you don't know is the type of surgery that you don't have big scars for, and to do that I think I'd need to sort of shape my chest a bit more because I'm sort of borderline, so that's a big thing as well. Generally I'd like to be less of a big sort of noodle, because that's what I am right now. I know that's going to take a lot of work, but I have kind of like some anime girl legs going on and some of those Mr. Tickle arms, so I'd like to sort that, you know. I want to get strong. I want to go from like Slender Man to like Cello Man, you know, Cello. If you don't know who that is, it's not funny, but basically I'd like to be Cello Man. That's my goal for this series. My transition to Cello Man. That's what I'm naming this. So as for my full body stats, I'm currently about 45 kilograms, which is about 108 stone, I think, whatever you Americans use that, and I'm 5'8", which I don't know what that is in centimeters. You can Google it if you really want, which makes my BMI about 16, which it means I'm underweight, but I think for like a biological female my age, I'm not underweight, so that's why all of the online chart things are confused. I'm not gonna die, but I'd like to put some work into it. Be sure to subscribe and sort of follow this series if you want to hopefully see those numbers go up, because I definitely do. It means a lot. We recently got to 1,000 subscribers and I'm still not over it, so thanks guys. I'm gonna do a quick sort of turnaround so that you can see that I'm skinny, but yeah, so as you can see I don't really have any back muscles or any arm muscle whatsoever. Yeah, I'd like to sort of get some more definition in my arms, but I mean being stronger is the priority. As for the equipment, I know I haven't got like a load of different stuff, but I'm currently not going to the gym. I just don't think I'd be able to deal with that mentally at the moment. We'll get there together, guys. If you have any tips on like binding or hiding chest at the gym, that's one of my biggest concerns, so if you could comment any tips if you have any. So the barbells are 4.4 kilograms and the big dumbbell is 9 kilograms, which, yeah, that's not a lot, but it's enough for me, trust me. Okay, so the sort of simple workout thing that I've made has 7 different exercises for 7 sort of parts of the body, muscle groups that I've chosen that I think I need to work on. I think it would work well for most trans guys, I think. I know that people recommend like an upper body, lower body split, but I'm dumb as hell, and I only just realised that my bum bone is connected to my leg bone, so I think that would just be a bit horrendous for me right now, especially because I don't have access to a gym. But if you do, then I'd recommend following like a workout plan that's sort of set, because you have all the equipment. Trying to find a way to like set this up so that you guys can watch me. Hang on. Okay, so the first exercise that's on the list is the bench press, which is like an action like this, lying down, which I'm using this for. I'm doing that for 3 sets and 10 reps. If you don't know what that is, just a quick rundown. Reps is repetitions, how many times you do that exercise, and sets is like groups of reps. So if you do 10 actions, then that's one set, and then you do 3 of those in this case. So I'm doing 10 reps. But if you have like quite a heavy weight that's quite hard for you to use, then do like up to 8, but I'm using lighter weights because I'm focusing on form right now, to hopefully move on to lifting heavier weights in the future. As you can see, I am in no way physically fit, so hope you got a good laugh at that. The next one is for your back. It's a bent over row, which I struggle with. I used to be a rower, and I could never do this, so good luck to me right now, I guess. Okay, so next is the deadlift. You've probably heard of it. It's for leg muscles. I'm pretty sure I haven't got the form on this right, but I have a short ligament in the back of my calf, so you're probably better off following the photo than you are following me this time. Sorry about that. Not gonna film the rest of that one because for some reason it was making me super dysphoric. I think it was the just sorry about that one, chief. Okay, now on to overhead press for shoulders. Yeah, I can do this one. I like that. Yeah, okay, so the same thing as all the others. 3 sets, 10 reps. I pretty much only just do that because I've never done anything other than that, but you feel free to switch it up. I don't know. Someone in the comments will probably like go off on the correct way to do it. Please do that. Thank you, sir, for your, or ma'am, for your kind service. I usually do that with 2 barbells, and that was a lot. Never again. Okay, so next is the barbell curl. You probably know what that is, and if you have done any working out, chances are that is the exercise you've done, because I know I did it for like every workout for like a year. So yeah, I tend to use the dumbbell rather than the barbell rather than dumbbells because it's the heaviest thing I have. But if you want to use these ones, then that's good as well. It's easier to control when it's just one thing because it's not like one arm's going up faster than the other or anything. So yeah. So now onto the lying tricep extensions. I still can't do these, so don't laugh at me. This is a new thing that I've just started doing. Apparently it's a really good compound exercise, but yeah, my triceps are probably my weakest muscle, unfortunately. Okay, so the last thing on my list is scissor kicks and sit-ups. They're like ab things, but I only do abs like twice a week rather than all 4 times because I don't know, I just like they're important but they're not essential for like building overall strength, and I'm tired as shit. Also, like my abs are probably because when I was younger I used to do a lot of like ab exercises because I thought I was working out, so my abs are probably like the strongest part of me. So I focus a lot on arms and legs and back and stuff because they are much, much weaker. So yeah. The whole thing takes me like an hour at the moment. It used to take me like 45 minutes, but I think I added in the tricep extensions, which is why I still can't do them. So now onto some sort of general, or like a couple of general workout tips because it's all well and good sort of throwing a weight in the air, but to actually build muscle it's really important that you have a slow rep cadence, which means that you do the whole thing slowly so that it puts more tension on the actual muscle. And secondly, to focus on mind-muscle connection, which I struggle with because I'm pretty sure my mind doesn't connect to anything. That's what I'm working on right now. If you see me like in the clips or whatever, awkward pausing, I'll probably cut it out. But sometimes I sort of stop and then sort of focus really hard on trying to connect my brain to it. controlled is what's most important. It's also important for safety. So yeah, you don't want to like die in the gym. That would just not be a good way to go. Also, stay hydrated. Okay, so thanks for watching this slightly crappy workout video. If you have any advice, please comment it, because clearly I need all the help I can get. Bye.